Hello Mzansi, hello world, welcome to Inside Legacy Farm. So today, this is another update that I'm giving you. We are at our nursery, alright. So last season, we just started this nursery and it mostly had seedlings, right? We had cabbage seedlings, we had spinach seedlings, we had basil seedlings, and this time around we have a whole lot more. And we've been using throughout the winter this nursery also as our growing structure, all right? So we have green pepper. The green pepper is actually from also last season. We've decided to keep it and also have it this year as well. And we've picked some of the leaves from last season and now look at the fresh leaves. And it is coming out very nicely. And look over there, it's coming out very nicely. And yeah, we have quite a few that is actually coming out. In this crate here, we have our chili peppers and some of our basil all the way out. So we will put chilies back into the soil. We already have one out there, as I've told you on the last update, and we're going to add a few more. We also have right here some fruit trees as well, and then we have some sage here, and then also some cherry tomatoes as well. So we are still growing some of our summer crop seedlings here, and we choose to do so because it's part of, you know, the process as well. And then we have some parsley also that we've been growing here, and here we're gonna wait on the seedlings, and some beetroot as well. We've decided to grow our beetroot this year in the bags, as we have been experimenting as well on growing other stuff in the bags. So we've already harvested a few and we're going to continue doing that. We have kale on that side. We are also going to cultivate seeds from here, and then also some chilies all the way, and then we have cucumber as well that is going to stay here and go along the fence. And also we've decided to just keep our green pepper alongside the fence, and it's going to grow in here. And we've seen how much from last season the yield became better, and also because of the sun and the heat in this region, it's best if we have them in here. We also have some eggplant coming up. I actually really enjoyed having eggplant in our garden. So we're going to have and add more for this summer season. So from our nursery so far, that is it. We are going to have more crops that we're going to add on and from seed and also to harvest. So this is a very a good process for us to learn from, because we can also grow stuff in here. So we've learned that the bags are also useful for us to grow in here. But let me not dwell on that. Let me move on to another section because there's so much to show you, right? Okay, so on this side, as you remember, last season we planted alfalfa, and now we are waiting on it to have seeds. We have actually planted in between the beds, and so that's what we've done. And then also the lettuce seeds are also coming out in this section as well. And then also we've put some beans now here. We took some of the kale, the leaves of the kale, and we mulched with them, just in case you're wondering what is there. Let me show you on this side. So on this side, what we did here during the winter is we stacked all of the grass, and we were actually cultivating and harvesting worms because it was raining. And then we've decided that we have so much space here, so why not when the season changes, plant something here. And that's exactly what we've done. As you can see here, there's beans and pumpkins, and also there is maize coming in. So there was no soil here before. There wasn't soil at all. So we made this soil, and it's very healthy because the worms have been doing their work in this section. And then if you look alongside the garden, it's the chilies, it's the garlic, and then on the far side as well is also the carrots. And then we're going to clear out that section. When we clear out that section, we're going to put more chilies as well, because that's our best summer crop at the moment, also for us to go commercially with. And then the rest is for us, it's also for our tours as well. And then on this side, if you remember, there was a hill hill that was here, and then we decided that we needed the space for more crops, and that's exactly what we've done. And those things that are sticking out, that is the radish that we've left in the soil. So we didn't take it completely out. That was what we had in the winter with the peas, and then we decided that we're going to chop off the top and leave the bottom to actually go in the soil. And this is a good regenerative practice because it keeps the soil like working and developing. And now we have put in our pumpkin, and we're going to see how it grows, and then it's going to spread out nicely within the soil, and it's going to keep it covered. And right here, this is the radish that we had, and then we let the seeds dry, and then every time during the day we pick some, and then also we make sure that it is we harvest, and then we will clear this space and make sure that we there's nothing there, and also we put more crops. And then there is the big garden. There's still more to put on. We still have chilies, and then we've cleared out some space, and now we are actually going to put the eggplant and some of the stuff that is in the nursery in these beds that are vacant right now. And again, let me show you the development of the chilies right here. It's coming in speed. It doesn't hesitate, and it's only November. This time last year we still had seedlings and nothing at all in the soil, but now this is so much progress for us. So yeah, guys, this is it. There is so much more, and I'm gonna keep on throwing content at you in terms of certain things that certain processes that we've implemented into our space in the last 4 or 5 months. But for now, this is it for me. If you have any comments, any questions, leave them in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe, and share this content. Until next time.